Hi, this is Clue Snap Edition, and this is our final project. And the members of our group are Jessica Peters, Christy Wang, and Vikram Gill. Clue Snap Edition is built off of our midterm project, so in this video, I will simply be showing you the new additions to, or the main additions to our project. The link to our midterm video is below, so if you want to see any of the older features, you can find them in that video. So in our final project, our main addition was the addition of a solver. And the solvers has two components. One, you can watch it solve the game after you're done playing it, and let's say you got the question or you didn't solve it correctly. Then the computer will tell you how the logic behind how you would get the correct solution. And the second component is you would set up the murder weapon, the murderer, and the murder room yourself and watch how the computer would deduce that solution. So in this video, I will just be showing you how the solver works, and we'll be doing that through the create game option. Let's get started. So let's choose the murder to be the Mr. Yellow and the yellow room and a gun. So based off of these inputs, the computer will create a game and then continue to solve itself. So the detective will go to each room and collect the various answers that the players give to them, and based off this and any hints available, he'll be able to figure out who the murderer is, and the solution will end up being the inputs that we had put in originally. And these are all the solutions or the responses that the different players have given him to his questions. Let's see what conclusions he has drawn. So we know that the gun is a murder weapon because that was the only weapon found. And that's right, because we put in the gun as the option, or we said that the murder weapon was going to be a gun. Thus we know that Mr. Red is lying because he said Mr. Yellow with a battle axe. We found the gun in the yellow room, so we know that is where the murder occurred. Mr. Red says that he lives in the red room, but the red room suitcase does not contain his clothes. Mr. Red lied about two things, so we conclude that he lies all the time. Mr. Yellow says that he saw Mr. Red with a gun, but we know that the person who always lies is not the murderer. And this is information given in the intro of the crate game that you can find when you look in our midterm project video, basically it says that there's one person who's always honest, one person who always lies, and one person who sometimes lies and sometimes tells the truth. And the detective just told us that the person who always lies and the person who always tells the truth are not the murderer. Because we know that Mr. Yellow sometimes lies and sometimes tells the truth, we know that Mr. Pink must always tell the truth. We can conclude that Mr. Yellow is the murderer. Therefore, we know that Mr. Yellow killed Mr. Gold with a gun in the yellow room, which is exactly what we said the correct response was. So, based off of the inputs, the computer was able to create a game, and based off of the responses from the game, the detective was able to solve the case using logic. And you'll see the same thing happen when you play the game, a pre-created game, so not one that you create yourself, so the other option on the front page. And if you can't figure out, who the murderer is, where the murder occurred, and what the murder weapon was, you can watch the computer show you how to correctly solve the game. And that is our final project. Thank you for watching.